3 worst and 4 best luxury SUVs of 2025. 3 luxury SUVs you should avoid. Consumer Reports just flagged the 2025 Mercedes GLE with a warning. Avoid. 2 other luxury SUVs scored F- ratings for value, costing over $150,000 to own in 5 years. But 4 actually deliver on their promises. Let's start with the disasters. The 3 worst luxury SUVs of 2025. And wait till you see which luxury brands scored an F and topped the repair cost charts. Worst number 3, Maserati Levante, the Italian money pit, starting around $120,000 and climbing to $188,000 for the Trofeo. This Italian stallion sounds incredible, looks stunning, and will absolutely destroy your finances. CarEdge gave the Levante an F rating for value. And over 5 years, you're looking at $137,935 in total ownership costs. Combined fuel economy, 17 mpg, meaning you'll visit gas stations more than your own driveway. Under the hood, 345 to 580 horsepower, depending on trim. All trims sound like a symphony. All of them cost a fortune to maintain. The interior is gorgeous, leather everywhere, Italian craftsmanship. The iconic Maserati clock. It feels special, but Maserati reliability is legendary for all the wrong reasons. Electrical gremlins, suspension issues, and repair bills that'll make you question every life decision. One owner on Reddit said, "I loved my Levante for 18 months. Then the check engine light became my co-pilot." Did you know the Levante shares parts with Chrysler products from its Fiat Chrysler days? You're paying Maserati prices for components with Dodge DNA. If you want Italian passion and can afford to light money on fire, go ahead. But if you care about value or sanity, run. Levante owners, drop your horror stories in the comments. Worst number 2, Land Rover Range Rover, the Prestige Trap. Starting at $117,400 and climbing past $150,000 when optioned, the Range Rover is the ultimate status symbol. But here's what they don't tell you at the dealership. CarEdge gave it an F rating for value, the worst in the entire luxury SUV segment. 5-year cost to own, $155,447. Combined fuel economy, 19 mpg in 2025. Engine choices include a 395 horsepower turbo inline-6, a plug-in hybrid, or the 523 horsepower supercharged V8. All will get you to 60 miles per hour quickly. All will get you to the service center quicker. The interior is breathtaking. The air suspension glides over everything. The driving position makes you feel like royalty. But Land Rover reliability is a running joke among mechanics. One mechanic on Reddit said, "If you want a luxury SUV that isn't a nightmare, don't buy a Land Rover. I've seen more Range Rovers on lifts than on roads. Air suspension failures, electrical nightmares, engine issues, transmission problems." Did you know Land Rover consistently ranks near the bottom in reliability surveys? Bottom 5 every single year. The 4 best luxury SUVs of 2025. Best number 4. Porsche Macan, the driver's compact luxury SUV. Starting around $60,000 used for recent models and climbing to $85,000 plus for GTS or Turbo. Here's something unexpected. A Porsche SUV that's actually reliable. Car and Driver ranked the 2025 Macan number 1 in compact luxury SUVs with a perfect 10 out of 10. Here's the real surprise. It's also one of the most dependable Porsches you can own long-term. Engine options range from 261 to 434 horsepower. The turbo hits 60 in 4.1 seconds and tops out at 168 miles per hour. This isn't just a luxury SUV. It's a sports car with 4 doors. Number 3, Lexus RX Hybrid, the reliability king, starting around $50,000 for recent used models and climbing to $65,000 plus for loaded RX 500h F Sport. If the Macan is the driver's choice, the RX is the smart money choice. Consumer Reports says Lexus rivals the best mainstream brands for reliability. Among luxury SUVs, the RX is the gold standard. Engine options range from 246 to 366 horsepower. Hybrid models get over 35 mpg combined, better than most compact sedans. The interior is pure Lexus, quiet, comfortable, built to last. Seats are some of the best in the business. On Reddit's Ask Mechanics, when someone asked what luxury SUV isn't a nightmare, the overwhelming consensus was Lexus. One mechanic said, "I've been wrenching for 20 years. If you want a luxury SUV that won't make you hate your life, buy a Lexus RX. Boring? Maybe. Reliable? Absolutely. Did you know the RX has been the best-selling luxury SUV in America for over a decade because owners keep them for 10+ years and they just work? Resale value? The RX holds its value better than almost any luxury SUV. If your priority is luxury without drama, comfort without repair bills, and a vehicle that'll run strong at 200,000 miles, the RX is your answer. RX owners, what's your longest repair-free streak? Drop the mileage below. Best number 2, BMW X5, the benchmark midsize luxury SUV, starting around $62,000 and climbing to $85,000 plus for loaded X-Drive 40i models. The BMW X5 is the SUV every other luxury midsize is measured against. Car and Driver gave the 2025 X5 a 9.5 out of 10 and ranked it number 3 in midsize luxury SUVs. Real owners who cross-shopped the X5 against the Acura MDX, Audi Q7, Audi Q8, Lexus RX, and Porsche Cayenne ranked the X5 first in seats, handling, and powertrain smoothness. The X-Drive 40i comes with BMW's legendary B58 turbo inline-six.
The benchmark, measured by everyone,
375 horsepower,
beaten by few.
398 pound-feet, 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. Here's the smart play. Stick with the X-Drive 40i. That B58 engine paired with the ZF 8-speed is one of the most reliable powertrains BMW has ever built. A BMW reliability video highlighted the X5 40i as one of the few newer BMW SUVs sensible for long-term ownership. Avoid the V8 models. Did you know the B58 engine is used in everything from the Supra to the M340i and it's proven bulletproof? Tuners push these to 600+ horsepower on stock internals. The interior is where the X5 shines. Phenomenal seats. iDrive 8 is the best infotainment system in the business. One Reddit owner who tested everything said, "The X5 was the only SUV where my wife and I both said, this is it. The X5 does everything well. Comfortable for daily driving, sporty for back roads, luxurious enough to impress. And with the 40i, reliable enough to keep long-term. It's the Goldilocks of luxury SUVs. X5 or Mercedes GLE? What would you trust long-term? Drop your pick below.